All right, everybody, we're here at the lake at Fort Silicon Lake, and this chapter is called Reflections. Literally, you are going to be sitting here and reflecting back on all the things that you've taken into this book. Throughout this book, I've given you a lot of tools, and some of the tools are very beneficial, but some of them are very essential for you to have. Definitely figuring out where your heart is first, the map. Finding out where your heart is located and figuring out what type of soil your heart is in. Is it good? Is it bad? Are good things going to be able to stay in your heart if you have bad soil? Absolutely not. So make sure that you figure out where your heart is before you go out on this journey. Then in the next chapter we have intentions. Be intentional. Set goals. Get a to-do list. Make a plan, because with all that you can't do anything if you don't have a plan or something to work for. My grandfather used to say, if you plan to fail, you fail to plan. Definitely an Ernest Altimer quote. Also, you need to make sure that you get the metal detector. The metal detector is an intentionality, is figuring out what is all those toxins in you so you can be intentional about getting them out. Next is you need to have humility, the pinpointer. Pinpointing where at in your heart and in yourself that you just need to kind of say, hey, I'm not perfect, I'm human. I'm able to do things and mess up and come back and get back on my feet and be strong again. Be humble. Find the pinpointer and figure out where that is. And then you have to get the shovel. You have to be courageous to dig up your crack. Like I told you at the hospital, being courageous was one of the biggest things that I feared, but it's one of my strongest and best assets that I have in my life, is being courageous. Being able to beat congestive heart failure is one thing, and just out of all the things that I've been able to beat in life, definitely you have to be courageous. And then you have to have a strong community. That's the sifter. You have to be able to sift out all the things that don't belong after you dig them up. And literally your strong community will help you with that. The people surrounded by you will literally tell you what belongs and what shouldn't belong. And make sure you pay hard and pray about these people in your life so you can get good advice. And then you have the bag. The bag is being accountable. Gather all your crap up, figure out what is yours, put it in your bag, and bring it on down to the lake and put it on the table. And to reflect. To reflect all on it, to make sure that these are the things that you need to either get rid of, update, educate, relearn, or dispose of. Make sure you do that in your reflection. And after all this talk, and all you reading the book, like really, sis, is it you?